Today on How It's Made, chocolate pudding.
History of chocolate pudding.
In the Middle Ages, most pudding were meat-based. Rice pudding was known, but until the 19th century, it was regarded as medicine. It was supposed to be good for the digestive alignments. Bread and butter pudding also became a common dish in the 17th century.
Puddings range from sweet to savory, with the texture varying from soft to moderately hard. They can take the form of porridges, flans, custards, tarts, and dumplings. Pudding is a thick and soft dessert, typically containing flour, milk, eggs, flavoring, and a sweetener.
By 1595, a plum pudding with eggs, breadcrumbs, dried fruit, and flavored with spirits was made. It became the Christmas dessert, but it was banned by 1664 by the Puritans. George I reestablished it as part of Christmas in 1714. By Victorian times, the Christmas puddings became similar to the ones enjoyed today. Today, pudding serves as dessert as in chocolate pudding or as a main dish, such as corn pudding.
Howdy. Today we're here to milk a cow for the How It's Made show. Now, first we gotta milk the cow, then we gotta skim the milk. So now let's go to the cow. Okay, so you gotta really bend down there and start squeezing the little nipples. Come on, you know, you have some. Oh, yeah, it's working. Okay, so now old Bessie here helped us with the milk. Okay, yeah, so now you can see it's really thick, so we're gonna take it to the skimming station and skim it. Let's go. Okay, so now we're at the skimming station, and my partner right here is going to pour the milk into the filter. We're separating the parts from my solution, and right now we're skimming the milk.
That's some fine milk.
So right here, you can see the stuff that was at the top, and this filter helps to take it out. Bessie, shut up.
Oh, Bessie.
Okay, so now my freshly skimmed milk is on its way to the factory.
And now we're at the factory where the cocoa beans are getting crushed into cocoa powder.
We are going to use it for the pudding once it is done.
Now we're pouring the crushed cocoa beans into the filter, so then the finer pieces can be separated from the rough pieces. The pieces are really fine and smooth.
Now, this pot will soon be filled with cocoa powder, sugar, cornstarch, and a pinch of salt. First off, this is the cocoa powder. And next, this is the cornstarch. And now, the sugar. And finally, a pinch of salt.
Now this will be mixed together with a machine
To become a mechanical mixture.
We are now pouring 500 milliliters of fresh 1% milk from the farm into our mixture. We are now going to mix it. The cocoa powder, the cornstarch, the sugar, and a pinch of salt is now mixing it with the milk.
The mixture has now become diluted because The mixture of cocoa powder, cornstarch, salt, and sugar, and milk has been added to it. Now heat is going to be applied to the mixture. The mixture is now being stirred and will have to be stirred for 6 to 8 minutes until it becomes thick and smooth.
After 10 minutes, it has started to thicken up and is starting to steam.
We are now taking the pudding off of the heat and we are moving it to a location without heat. And now we are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, powdered vanilla, and we are going to add 1 teaspoon of margarine. Now we are going to stir it so that it all becomes one and it's all going to look like a solution. We are now at the processing station where they are putting the pudding into a pudding cup. After this, it will be sent to a packaging station and a lid will be stamped on and the expiry date will be stamped on. Now the pudding cups are moving on to the lidding station, where a lid will be stamped on. Once the lids have been put on, a stamp is then stamped on to show the expiry date.
After the pudding has been packaged, the pudding leaves the factory and is sent to your local supermarket and on the shelves where you can buy it. So now it's my first time touching a dog. I'm like extremely scared of dogs, you know. I'm just gonna touch him and yeah. Okay, chill down, bro. Distracted.
Shadow? Well, Zain is now doing parkour.
By 15. Oh my god. By 15. Today on how it's made. On me, a cow, show me how to stay home. Because I am Cow McCain, and I am the best in the business. To start off, we do a couple steps. We do 30 seconds on here, and then 10 seconds, and then you lift the dumbbells up 10 times. Let's get this thing started. So, gotta do 30 seconds. So, we'll just count to 30 really fast here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Now stop. You don't just walk off, because walking is for noobs. We're pros. We jump off. Like Spider-Man style. And then you come here to the tumbles. If you're too weak and can't lift anything, stand on the wall. Make sure your back is straight while you lift. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go through the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Now, to finish off, push-ups. Oh yeah. Remember Remember, do only one. 2, you might strain yourself. So 1 push-up.